Once again, in today's readings, Jesus sets before us the mark of true discipleship, that we must break free from family affinities, cultural norms, and personal comforts in order to attain true discipleship. But the story of the three people who volunteered to become disciples of Jesus, as we heard in Luke's gospel today, shows that it is easier said than done, as they make excuses why they should not follow right away. But Jesus immediately reminds them that discipleship is a serious business. As he said, no one who sets a hand to the plow and looks to what was left behind is fit for the kingdom of God. In other words, neither care for self, care for the dead, nor care for one's family can come before the demands of discipleship. That sounds pretty tough, doesn't it? But in the first reading, the prophet Elisha makes it look pretty much easy, as he makes a total commitment to discipleship by abandoning everything he had in order to follow Elijah. He left his 12 yoke of oxen, which was a considerable stock of wealth in those days, and then used his plow for firewood in order to answer the call to discipleship. By so doing, Elisha freed himself from all material distractions and placed his ultimate trust in divine providence, and thus he achieved the freedom to become a true disciple. In the second reading, St. Paul encourages us to break free from those conventional practices that inhibit our total commitment to the Lord. Christ has freed us, he says, and we must hold firm to that freedom and never seek to abuse it. This is not a freedom from moral obligations, but rather a freedom to become true disciples. Dear friends, we are already children of God, as St. Paul said in his letter to the Corinthians. But to become true disciples of Jesus, we must courageously pursue true freedom and let nothing stand on our way in living under the law of love. And living under the law of love does not simply mean keeping the rule and avoiding sin, but allowing our whole life to be transformed by the Spirit itself. The choice, therefore, is ours.